I've traveled many miles, yet all the way from the Nile. Haven't seen the sun for a while, and my tomb it stayed undefiled. Awoken by a voice inside my mind, my resting place is broken. Once I pry without a choice, and then I start to climb. Out of the world, I take a rise, as bright as the first time I laid eyes. When mom had a birth to a pharaoh so vile that he tried to murder me, throw me down into a human pile. Mom was in major denial. How could the love of her life have done something like what keeps her up through the night? She'd been wondering, why would the pharaoh ever do such a thing? I wouldn't think that he'd kill off the future king. But here's the thing, he had a dream, a vision he had wherein I was the king, and I had uncovered unspeakable acts that were recurring under his reign. Fast forward to chapter 2, I've come of age and soon to rule. The pharaoh my father had planned for this day, so we had a witch through a curse or two, a precursor to my life in tune. For many a year a silent room, until today the voice of whom I follow to the ship of doom, helmed by people whom I don't presume have any kind of clue of the power reaching out to gather up a solid crew to take over all the world and everything that we once knew. And now I have a part within, and that is why I must pursue. I've been awoken, now it's time for me to have revenge. Tio has spoken out, and now it's time to kill your friends. Wrapped in 1,000-year-old linen that is torn to shreds. Something I'll do to you when you're finally caught and your life ends. Under my curse forevermore is how long I'm condemned. I couldn't escape the pharaoh and all of his powerful friends. Given a chance to be within the world, I lived again. Though still a curse that I'm a monster who is walking